Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Funtime Crafts 24/7, and hope you guys are having a good weekend. I just got this new happy retirement sentiment in from the Stamps of Life. I kind of covered it up, Stamps of Life, and I wanted to use this on something, and so I made this card here. And basically what we did was turned it into a little, can you see the little shaker bits in the back? It's a little shaker card. And anyhow, I was going to let you know how we created this. It actually has quite a lot of shine on the background. We took some Jane Davenport palette pastels. This is in Mineral Eyes is the name of the palette. And these are really nice and super fun to use, easy to use. The only thing with these is if you don't put a if you don't put a fixative on top of them, something to set them so they don't rub off, they rub off. So this is, let's see, I got this from Dina Wakley. This was one of her suggestions when she does like her art journaling and stuff like that. This is a workable fixative, which means that you can layer on top of it. You can keep going, and what it does is it sets the bottom layer of your work so it doesn't smudge and that kind of thing when you're using pastels or chalks or whatever. But for me, the purpose was so that the background didn't rub off on whether you're holding it or the recipient gets it or whatever, or in your packaging if it's being displayed. Because I sell these at craft fairs. Well, I started last year selling them at a craft fair, and unfortunately this year, with what it is, I started a YouTube channel because there wasn't anything else to do. And how else can you have fun? So anyhow, so that's what we got for this. But the background is made with a new stencil that I got from Hero Arts. This one's called Shooting Star, which I thought that went really well with my little shaker star. And I got the shaker star from the Stamps of Life Stitched Star dies. They're the stitched, I think they're just called Stitch Star dies. Is what these are, and I used the second and third largest in the set to make the shaker. And then this is just a strip of gold that I used my little ruffle tool on that I found the other day. Not found, but I just started using the other day. This Fiskars ruffle tool. My sister told me they actually come in like plastic and stuff now, so you can get them all over. So you don't have to have that specific one. And then so the Happy Retirement, the pastels, the fixative, oh, and then the shaker bits in the center of the card are the Nuvo, the ones we just got there, and love these. So it is literally just one layer of fun foam in there, and you get all that movement, even just because the shaker bits are so thin. They're so small. Well, it's thin, not necessarily small, but thin. And so, yeah, that just adds a super fun element to it, and makes it just a really fun card. So, yeah, I hope you guys like this. Oh, and then, okay, so how I did the background with the pastels, you put the pixie spray on the back of the stencil, put the stencil on top of the cardstock, and then I just pounced it with, I dabbed it like so in the pastel, and then I just pounced it on the top, went over the whole thing. It got super dusty, and then I peeled it off, and then I went right outside with my fixative, and I sprayed the snot out of it, and so now it doesn't, you don't have it coming off. It does a tiny bit, but not anything like if you didn't do anything to it. So, but there it is there. Isn't that a hoot? That is super fun, isn't it? So anyhow, wanted to share that with you. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. We'll check back in on Monday. Thanks, guys. Bye.